These are the biggest F1 games on Roblox. They both had massive 2023 updates, and I'll be reviewing both, starting with the most popular F1 game. Formula Apex had a massive overhaul, with their menu being improved from last year's. It's great, unlike my corner cut count. The dealership is completely revamped, and has new beautiful 2007 and 2023 cars. The upgrade system is also pretty damn cool. They have even more visual upgrades this year. Of course, multiple tracks have been added, so let's start with Silverstone. So here we are, and the first thing to judge are the visuals, which are alright. Anyway, let's drive. Have I mentioned how good these cars look? Oh hey, this is pretty cool. The track's really great to drive on, but there are some bumps which are annoying sometimes. Other than the bumps, this track is actually really fun and absolutely gorgeous. Overall, I'd give it a really damn great out of 10. Next, is Czechia, which is up there for scenery compared to other tracks, though it is fictional, like Winford. The layout is fun to drive, too. But this track has something huge that makes it special. There are no bumps. Absolute masterclass out of 10. The last new track is Zandvoort. It's been changed since it was removed last year, but it's still Zandvoort. Unfortunately, this track is an out of 10 for me. Next, I'll be talking about the handling of the new 2023 and 2007 cars. The 2023 car handling is a bit different from 2022, with more lockups and acceleration. It has a lower top speed, but it's still generally faster, and more fun. And look at them hands. The 2007 cars are similar to the 2003 cars, but they're easier to drive. It has insane top speed, and doesn't lock up. But, it's still understeery. Overall though, the 2023 handling is a good improvement over last year, and the 2007 car is quite fun and fast, if you can learn how to drive it. Finally, let's take a look at the VIP servers, which were updated, so they're actually good now. Zach has a detailed video on the new features, so I'll link it in the description. My personal favorite new feature is the server announcement feature, which you can use to broadcast crucial information to others. Overall, Formula Apex in 2023 has had great updates, and is able to host leagues now, and I'm sure there's more to come. Here we go. Let's have a look at ION Formula Racing 2023. And, oh god, that's a lot of stuff. Anyway, let's compare the menu from 3 years ago to today. It got worse. They've added karting and endurance, and I'll be starting by racing the karts. But it doesn't seem like anyone else wants to. They've added some special tracks for karts, mostly from their old karting game. But some notable ones are the indoor track with elevation, a snow circuit because, why not, and literally finesse. There's variety in the tracks, and the handling is actually pretty fun, but challenging. But I think the reason nobody plays is, the other series are more interesting. I'd rate the karts a pretty good but nobody cares out of 10. Next is endurance, which is more popular than karts, but the servers are empty. There's no new tracks for endurance, but the cars are more unique. Still expensive though. These cars are very gimmicky, with an all-wheel drive system, brake temperature, and traction control settings. Do they make this car good, though? Not really. It's the most challenging car in the game, but it's not that fun to drive. All the extra features just give you more things to manage, which some people might enjoy, but is a huge turn-off for casuals. Driving these cars makes me feel bad for the people who actually race them for hours. In my opinion, the endurance cars are a mid out of 10. Oh yeah, this is an F1 game. They've added 2 new circuits, one in France, and a street circuit in Tokyo. They're both really good, and Tokyo has a level of detail unseen in ION. France is inspired by Le Castellet in real life, and has an alright layout. It used to have no bumps, but a Roblox update caused bumps in both new tracks. Pretty good out of 10. Tokyo is a really interesting circuit, with its layout going on and off highways. I wouldn't call the layout good, but the idea is really cool. Unfortunately, this track was affected most by the Roblox update, and has bad bumps now. It's a shame, because I really like this track. Alright out of 10. Finally, the 2023 cars themselves. It's already a massive improvement visually over last year, with a halo that's not a triangle, and the liveries are great. But, the 2022 cars had horrible handling, so have they fixed it? Yes. The cars finally feel similar to the 2021 handling and are satisfying to drive. Bravo Kashmir. So that's about it for ION. Their updates have some questionable parts, but what's great really is great. I'm looking forward to see what they do next. If you're asking what game I think is better, why do you care? Play and enjoy what you want.